Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna be playing some County Line. So I started a new map. I set it up and everything. So yeah, we have to get some harvest done. Right now we have 191 grand. So we have some money, but we are saving up right now for a fertilizer spreader, like a big sprayer, or maybe I might do a solid, I don't know, but I'm gonna go over some of the equipment we bought, and yeah, and then we can start harvesting. So we have a 9630. This is the biggest tractor, I think, and other than we have another one, it's pretty big. We have two of these Kenzie planters, which are our main planters. Then we have a 8410, which is going to be used for just, I think it's our smallest tractor. It's going to be used for just regular around the farm stuff. And then over here we have a Magnum 340 with a big grain cart on it. And then we have a Peterbilt, International semi with a wagon. And then we also have two of these big, I think they're like I don't know how big they are, they're pretty big, plows, which our planters are not no-till, so we do need to use those. And then we have this 9380 case. Then we also have our one combine, which I want to get another one soon, with an S770. And then we also have the headers for those. And then we also, so I built this farm. We're right here. So the fields we own are 5, 10, 9, 33, and 18. And right now, two of them are ready, especially our biggest one, 9. And then we have a little bit, then we have all the other fields already. So, let's go. We also have this Dodge, I don't know the exact year. I think it's our 2006. Let's check. I think it is. I don't know. I'm probably dumb. I don't really know. Anyways, also have a dog, which, where is he? I don't know where he went. Now we have this house, which I started and which you guys saw at the start of the video. Anyways, so we need to start. Oh, there it is. Someone put a name for the dog, and we'll name him that. Top comment will get to name him. So we need to start harvesting. So let's go over, get the grain cart, and then get the combine. And I say we start with field 33, and then we can go to the big one after. So yeah. The thing I don't like about this field right here is it's so close, but we still have to use this and then fill up the semi just to go right over there, because you just have to. Like, you can't really not do that, or it's gonna be, you can't use the auger wagon. I never fixed that. I need to do that. But I still need to fix a ton of these things here in this, in the building, or in the farm. And maybe I wanna, we have tons of room to build, so we can build like more, like animal pens and stuff. So yeah. Also, I will be streaming this map, most likely. I will be streaming it on my Twitch. My Twitch link will be also in the description. Also, my Discord link will be in the description too, if you want to check those out after this. Alright, so now I gotta go get the combine, which we just have a 45 foot head, so it's a pretty big header, but also we only have one and we have a ton of land. Eventually I want to buy a lot more. Alright, so we have quite a bit of land right here. I'm not sure how much, but it's quite a bit. So I'm gonna disable Straw Swath, Unfold Harvester, and let's go. When I was buying land, I did think about buying that field right over there, field number 19. But I thought I already had enough land, which I was right. This one pass isn't doing that much this field, so you can imagine how long 9's gonna take. I'm definitely gonna have to buy another combine as soon as I can. But I think it'd probably be about 400 grand to get another combine and a header, so it'll be a little bit. We definitely do need to get a sprayer though, so we can spray these fields to get them more fertilized, because right now that field 9 doesn't have any, which I can't fertilize field 9 because it's already ready. I want to get this to max, get this to max, and get that max. Also, I need to spray some herbicide. We're gonna do probably a headland around here, then get a hired worker to go and start doing it so we can go and do some other stuff. I definitely want to buy, my next field I want to buy is probably going to be field 17, or maybe go down to like field 2. But yeah, so let's go finish this headland and then we can do something else. Alright, we got about 11,000 liters, about a little bit more than half full from one headland. We're gonna dump this in, hire a worker, and then do something else. Alright, hey guys, so I had to stop or shut off my game, or I had to leave this game and restart it and take out a few mods because it was not letting me hire a worker. So now it is, so it should be fine. As you can see, if you didn't notice, we have less money. I bought something and we need to go pick it up from the shop. And I think we should take the 8410 and go pick that up. So yeah, let's go and pick up what I bought. So if you didn't think this by now, I did buy a sprayer. It's just, it was only 25 grand. It's not that, I think it's pretty big, but it doesn't hold that much. So now we can go, and while he's harvesting, we can go and spray. Let's hope he figures out what he's doing here and turns left. No, calm down. Turn. Please do what you're supposed to. That should be fine, you know. I thought it was gonna keep going and run into that tree, honestly. So, yeah, we're gonna spray with this because this is the only vehicle we have that doesn't as row crop, even though I'm pretty sure crop protection or crop destruction is off. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna turn it off or turn it back on just because, to make it a little bit more realistic. If you want to look at the settings, we have a normal difficulty. If it becomes too easy or too hard, I can change that. And we have snow on, we have crop production on. Plowing, we're gonna keep on. Because we're gonna plow either way. Fieldstone off, lime cart off, weeds on. So, yeah. We also have everything on off for the hired workers, so they don't buy anything. They take it right from the whatever. The seeder or whatever they're using. So yeah, let's go and get that fertilizer spreader. This field right over here, field 17, would be nice to own, but we'd have to definitely upgrade our equipment a lot before we get that. I think field 22 or 21 would be nice because they're medium-sized fields, but they're not huge. Field 8 would be nice. Field 6 would be pretty nice. I think all the fields around us are pretty cool. Also fields like 26 and 30 also are like giant, so would be nice to have, but we're still a smaller farm and I want to definitely expand this a ton. And maybe if you guys like the series enough, we can keep it going and maybe do another map after this. So here's the sprayer we got. It's a little John Deere one. It's like 27 meters wide, so it's super big. So we should be able to spray our fields pretty fast with it. Goes perfect for this. So yeah, I'm gonna go take that back home. I probably could have brought the truck to get this, but I don't know. I just felt like driving the tractor. Is the he's still going, so he's fine. He's knocking out that field pretty quick, which is good. Comment below any like ideas for things I should buy or like animals I should buy. I might get into cows. I'm gonna get into cows definitely eventually. If anyone also has any like cool servers I can join, I've been looking for a server to join, so comment below. And if you guys do like this video and want to see more, definitely subscribe and hit that like button, and I will give you guys an episode 2. It will probably be coming out in the near future. I'm going to try to keep this series going for more than 3 episodes. I've never been good at consistently uploading, but I want to finally break that streak. How 14 and 20, 48 or 49? It's pretty weird. I was thinking about buying like the farm like right here or here, but this one, the sheds weren't opening for some reason, or the one big shed wasn't opening, and I felt like building a farm. So yeah, also as I said, if you guys do want to see some of the behind the scenes when I'm not recording, I will be streaming on my Twitch, which will be linked in the description. So yeah, I'll be doing tons of like stuff that takes for a while. This field is nice. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought. It's like 300 grand to buy, which was a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. But it's also pretty big. I was thinking about maybe chopping it just for silage, but I don't really need silage right now. I want to get some animals, but the thing is, with animals, they don't really give you anything, like, or like if the manure and slurry, if they were like more valuable, I'd definitely do animals, but they really aren't unless you have like thousands of cows. Like, alright, we're turning the farm now. So let's buy some fertilizer, herbicide, and like seeds, just so we have it in here. I'm probably not gonna spray right now, so I can just kind of put this away here. I want to finish harvest first. So let's put it back in there. Let's see. I want to buy like 50,000. How much is 50,000 seed? I can pay for that. Herbicide. I'm gonna buy that, except I'm gonna do it like. Oh, I should have just went way ahead of but about like 20k herbicide. Same with liquid fertilizer. Boom. Alright, so now we got, if you look in the bottom right, you can see how much we have. Seed, liquid fertilizer, and herbicide. I just got a, I just got a notification that they said it was on 80%, now it's full, so let's go get that. But yeah, I might think we'd get a lease something from them, maybe borrow another combine from someone, but yeah. Alright, there we go, we're loading up. So we're gonna load up on this, which is like 20,000 wheat. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the wheat. Let's look at what's the market prices right now for wheat. I am on 3-day seasons, but they don't really matter because I'm not gonna go for much time anyways. So wheat right now the best place to sell it is there, but if we show price fluctuations, we should wait till January. Right now it's August, I think. Right, August, yeah. So it's about to jump up really quickly. So we can put this in the bin. So yeah, I'm gonna go and finish harvest. I'm probably gonna get started on field 9. I'm probably gonna be streaming that field 9. So if you guys want to see that, that's again my Twitch is in the description. But I think this is where we're gonna end the video. I don't want to bore you guys with this boring like harvest and stuff. Oh god, we don't need to look at that. I just was running into my truck, but there we go. Oh, I turned off the thing. So I'm gonna finish all the harvest, and I'll probably not have it all finished by next episode, but I definitely will have some of it. And yeah, alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.